And that is it. Liverpool have beat West Ham 2-0 away from home. With goals from Alexander Isak and Cody Gakpo late on. It's just, I wouldn't say it's a great performance, but we got the job done. And that's what matters at this stage. We were awful recently and we did not get the results. We did not even have the performances. Just now it's got to the point where get the results. Now it doesn't matter about the performances anymore. Couldn't care less about the performances. Just get the results because we have lost so many football games that it's ridiculous. We've had 6 wins and 6 losses. Now we made it 7 wins and 6 losses in the Premier League. Hopefully that can change our luck and our fortune going into the next game. Yeah, pretty much. We could talk about the players because Florian Wirtz, that looked like a Florian Wirtz comp to me. That was literally a Florian Wirtz comp. Watching that game, watching him play, watching him perform out there, and just be absolutely incredible from minute 1 to 60 when he came off, around 60, 70 when he came off. Honestly, he shouldn't have come off for me. I don't know how he lasted longer than some of the other players, but he came off and yeah, until he came off, he played absolutely incredible, out of his skin pretty much. One of our definitely our best player. Yeah, everyone else that it just showed from the lineup today that once you play a player like a Gomez and a Kirkers, it makes more sense than having a Kirkers and a Bradley, or a Kirkers and a Frimpong. If if in certain, especially in certain other games, in certain games, not every game, you can play Kirkers and Bradley in some games, but in no, I wouldn't say you could put in Gomez. You can help us show stuff in if you want to. Play a bit more, keep it a bit more tight. Put in Gomez in the right hand side. He will do a job for us. But yeah, the performance in general not great. But Florian Wirtz and Alexander Isak getting his first Premier League goal for Liverpool. Hopefully he becomes a bit more of a gunman now. He turns up and he bags again and again and again from now on. Hopefully this is the start, and this is the start of a new Alexander Isak. This is the start of a one that performs. This is the start of a one that scores and of course keeps putting shots in the back of the net. Because he made it look easy. He made that shot look easy, even though it wasn't. It wasn't really easy. He just slided it in pretty brilliantly, honestly. Um, yeah, Milos Kerkez played okay, played great. I think Milos Kerkez played well actually. Cody Gakpo played better towards the late ends of the half, in the second half, but honestly he didn't have a great first half. He does the same. I think pretty much he's a limited player, as I said. All he does is cut in and pass it, or cut in and take a shot. But he scored, which all that matters. Again, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Get one in the back of the net. That's all that matters. And Salah didn't even touch a pitch today. I don't think Salah didn't even touch a pitch today. But guess what? We've won a game. It doesn't matter. We won the game. That's all that matters. Again, that's all that matters. Winning the games, winning the football games, getting them in the back of the net, and of course, getting 3 points on the board, which climbs us up to, I think, 7th. If I'm incorrect, if I'm correct, 7th on the table. So of course I'm happy. Honestly, the manager lives to see another week. But guess what? I support Liverpool Football Club. I don't support. I support Liverpool Football Club. I support the badge. Honestly, the manager. If the manager stays or goes or not, is not really important to me. For me, it's about the badge. The badge. Does the Liverpool Football Club play well? And that's all I want. That's all I want. Does the Liverpool Football Club is our Liverpool Football Club high enough in the table for the standards that they set? That's all that matters to me. And right now we're not. And hopefully he wins his next game, and wins the next game, and wins the next game after that. Hopefully you go unbeaten to the rest of the season. Honestly, if you do that, I'll be happy. I'll be very, very happy. But yeah, just perform, put some in the back of the net, and we'll get the wins over the line, of course, and get those 3 points in, and of course climb up that table to get a top 4 spot for next season. Because we're not gonna win the Premier League. Let's be serious now. Just now, let's be realistic. Get something. Get in at least the top 4, and get a Champions League spot for next season. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Make sure you leave a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, if you haven't, if you don't know, there's something called hype now. You can hype the video, hype the live, and yeah.